Alright boys, another little Manticore with a M8 called demo here. We're going to look at all-terrain low conductors two different ways. And we're going to look at 40 kilohertz single frequencies. See that go ring there? You see that nail back here? We're just going to sweep from this direction. Speed 5 and upper ferrous limit is number 7 for the first test here. Okay, you see it there. So what happens here? We'll even know his cancel right quick. Okay, so what happens here? Upper ferrous limit's number 7, straight across the board. That might be a higher go ring to find from that direction. Now this direction, no problemo, 18 in the meter. Okay. "40 kilohertz, what happens?" You hear that? See that meter? See where it's painted? Alright. Now we're going back to multi-frequency. We're going to change the upper ferrous limits. Notice that number 71 up there. I like to run 71, 72 with this coil here versus the stock coil. I like to run it about 68. I open that little sector up there. You see that? So what happens when we come over this? You hear that? Dead ringer, huh? You're getting audio, something to stop you. Now, remember, you can still run some disc on this machine. Okay, if you want to notch out the fall and the stuff that's maybe typically under gold ring conductivity range, you can still do that and still hit that ring there. Now, you wouldn't want to notch up above that, but you might notch up to 9 maybe, okay? You would still hear that right there. And here's the nice thing about it. You see where that thing is painting up there? That would tell me, the sharpshooter, being a Manticore user, that ID is probably an error. I will probably get a better ID had I turn on the target. That is a down the barrel nail scenario. Okay? So that's telling you basically, when you see a report up there in that window in this mode, and it's reporting that high in the screen up there, in this mode, that's what it's telling you. Could be down the barrel ID in error. Okay, ID is going to be lower. Now I can't say how much lower, but you see what it is there. Alright. So you're getting multi-frequency performance running the machine this way, unlike the 40 kilohertz that hits that. Okay. I trust that better than the 40 kilohertz myself. See how I've got that set up? See it there, 71, you can run it over to 72. See, I can bring it over to 72. But now the higher you go with that number, it's going to cut your depth, and it may actually cut as the object gets closer to the nail. There's 72. Okay. Now, using this upper ferrous limit like I'm showing here, and you've seen me show it with a stock coil, sharpshooter is going to give you his take from actual testing and use. In a heavy iron sight, that coil probably does a better job using what I'm showing here versus this M8 coil. You'll probably get fooled more with this coil versus that coil. You do have to run that number higher. Okay, that's 72 there you see in that window. 71, 72, the stock coil, I can run 68. Alright, if I was going into a site and I really wanted to put pressure on it, I might run that number 72 using that stock coil down to 66, 65, or 4 even. Okay, because some of the smaller down the barrel beside an equal size nail, or bigger with a bigger nail, or some coil height, a little extra depth, I could get that with that coil. Realizing though I could be fooled more too. You know, there's give and take with metal detectors. I hope you enjoyed the video.